Oh, for sake.
Well then, Samouth, how are we doing? All glory to the autosave, because my computer did crash just after I'd finished recording that, but we managed to get yeah. Right, we are doing Master and Conquer the Stars on a massive galaxy, a massive spiral galaxy, I think it was. And we are doing so because 2 weeks ago, the team, or the guy, or the people, whoever they are, doing the unofficial code patch, started up their 6.4 options. Go along to the Steam discussions page and you will find a thread there for adding your suggestions or bug fixes to. Bear in mind that is for the game, not for the game balance, not for the content, just for the mechanic of the game, the GUI, and you know, quality of life mods, that kind of quality of life changes, that kind of thing. Okay, right, let's actually get into the game. We have a colony ship on the way to this planet, and we are going to colonise that planet. We didn't get told off by the Bullrathi again, which is very good news. Last episode, I did put the space factory at the beginning, but I have 24 turns until military tactics is done. So we're going to automate factory, and then hydroponic farm, and then space factory, and then starbase. As soon as I can buy that, we will. We cannot put anyone in production right now because we don't have colony bases.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
And we control 3 planets, which is really, really, really early. Okay, get your ass over there. We want this other catch. Oh, we can't until we've finished that guy on that turn. Let's just make sure in my brain that we're alright. I'm not going to buy that anymore because I want to buy that. No, I don't want to buy that. That will build itself. As that grows in food, 3 turns we'll have a guy in production anyway. That is the one that I have to buy. We need to throw tax up to 5 until we buy that factory. Then we're going to take it down to 4 until we get a level in these guys, so they're actually chucking us out some research points. Oh, well, they're actually already doing 3. Alright, fair enough. We'll knock it down to 3 then. Alright, fleet needs orders. There's a geezer over here. It's a scout. Yeah, tell me about this system. No one really cares about that one. You can go and tell me about those guys. The catch over here. Go and tell me about these planets here. Taking those would be a... Those, and particularly this one, would be incredibly antagonistic, but it would be huge, hugely powerful. Especially, well, I mean, we don't see that connecting. Oh no, we do see that connecting there. Okay, fair enough. Sawa, Sahel, and Galai would realistic, but we're so far away from Sol there. We don't want to try and bite off more than we can chew. Obviously, Glai to go to Vane, Dols, and Zobna, or all the way up to, actually, in fairness, Sahu, if we wanted to. Wouldn't be a bad place to go. That one's a small terrain abundant, which is kind of happy. That one a good one, isn't it? Yeah, it's huge desert. There was an arid around somewhere. That arid. Yeah, that arid. So it's a big shame that Nam can't have any planets in it ever. Never mind. We will carry on. Small desert abundant. Interested. This scout, go yourself over there. Nice. We found another anomaly. Medium toxic rich. Because toxics we can clean pretty soon. It's worth keeping an eye on for toxics very early. Obviously, we still have that ocean planet there to fill. Okay, see how we keep going. See how we keep going. We are no longer paying the Bullrathy £6 a turn. Right, we have enough money to buy that automated factory. I'm just going to put you in food. You can look after yourselves with the automated factory. I want to reduce you to 3 per turn. Yeah, 3 per turn. That's going to take 10 turns. But that is... And I'm going to take you down to 3. At 4 we'd have it in 6 turns, but we're losing another food geezer there. So I don't mind losing 1 because it's only 2 output, but that one's then 3 output. Obviously we need the production to be coming out of here as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down to 3. Right, over here, small but not particularly marvellous. That's a gas giant. What are you? Small barren port. Not sold on that one either. Everybody move. Where are you going? What have we got?
The
Ship.
anomaly turns out to be a...
Turns out to be a ship. We do need to keep our eye on the command points level. I don't want to go over command points before we can rightly afford it. We still don't have a guy in construction, which is a bit of a problem. We're going to leave that in food though. We really, really need to grow our factory fast as we possibly can. And I mean as fast as we possibly can. Not just very quickly, but as fast as is capable. Right, we can put you on guard. Stop any geezers coming through there to try and colonise. I'm so sorely tempted to go for that planet, particularly as it's a large. We have a desert, and we have a desert. That's tundra, isn't it? Sorry, beg your pardon. But it's literally right next door to their to the home system. I don't think they will take that at all well. It is only just next to Gly though, and obviously we'll be going for the other Terran there. So we might just pop in there, see whether or not they object to it, and then come back. If they don't object to it, fair enough, it's ours. It's they are the ones that are obliged to tell us not to do it. Right, you carry on being in food. Right, go. We don't have very much in the way of military right now, do we? Actually, we're 32 compared to 27. We are actually outpacing the Bullrathy in terms of military, which is unusual. Diplomatic victory, do not rely on that, because we have the votes from the other geezers, of course. Population score 42 compared to them. Let's have a look at our actual population. We are, what is that, 1 above? No, 2 above, fair enough. And that's with us having been on food pretty much exclusively. Okay, Scout, you go over there. Frigate, you get over there. Sol Prime growing again. The geezers on strike. I really want that money to come in to invest in the minor race, though. They will be... Ooh, medium average. You know, right. Tell me what's over in Turkost. I'm really hoping that goes to a back door and they don't connect up there. I don't know whether or not they will. We will find out. Tell me what is there. That might be a backyard as well, but it pretty much is going to be a Bullrathy backyard, isn't it? Kick up. Fleet needs orders. Go and finish off discovering these for me. What's this one? Yeah, not especially sexy. We'll leave you as you are. Okay, cool. Okay. It has happened already. Fuck. Oh, God. I mean, we have a turn's worth of warning. What would we be upgrading that frigate to include? It's not the computer, it's the neutron blasters. Compared to the lasers, what have we got? So a weapon range of 55. So weapon range of 50 knocks down by 74, that knocks down by 51. Has the bomb catch also got neutron blasters? It does. They're not heavy mount anymore. So one of our bomb catches is 3 and 2 defense. So their bomb catches are probably going to have neutron blasters as well. So they're not heavy. They won't have a range advantage over us. I think we'd probably still be okay. I will obviously be taking care of that fight myself. Large ocean port. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'm not seeing this as anywhere obvious where we're going to be going next. Vane would be nice, but it's not really great. A tiny barren rich. Is it ultra rich actually? Yeah, it's ultra rich. Tiny barren, medium barren rich, and a small volcanic rich. Given it's rich, that would be a good idea, but we need places where we're going to get good pop growth. What was that? Desert, huge, high gravity though. If we go for Vane, it'll mean that we don't. It'll mean that we have another layer of defense before they end up hitting us in Glide. We can't really afford to just buy a frigate, I don't think, can we? Can we? No, not even slightly. It's only 2 turns until we're upgrading Glide, though. Ah, good, yes, they buggered off. They may have come across, seen just the frigate on its own, and actually had a go because they think they're hard enough. How much would that be to upgrade those guys? Quite a lot. Certainly I want to concentrate on Glide first. Smaller ocean. How is our pops doing here? You miles away from getting any production down. You, in 2 turns, you will finally have someone doing production. Yes, the Yarsan. Tell me, are you food?
Emperor Slaw of the Yarsin greets you as soon as you approach the planet. He seems friendly, if a bit overeager to get on your good graces. You suspect his rough appearance belies a shrewd individual, head of a proud civilization that is yet to master space travel.
Traders, then. There's some bloody green screen nonsense happened here. God, I wish OBS it's... Well, actually, it's not OBS, it's this bloody camera that's the thing. They are... Yes, they're traders. I don't think we need to worry about whether or not the Bullwrathi are going to benefit hugely from traders. We would, of course, but I don't think they will. That's quite a tasty chunk of space though over there. It's right. Invest. Okay, right, we have a total of 11. Over half of it is coming from our allies in space. We'll drop down to 2. We can afford that. Good. Nobody on strike. Construction happening on Sol. Lots of food happening on Sol Prime. And you are well on your way because you have an automated factory. Right. How long till we can upgrade you? We'll upgrade the yeah, the frigate first. We'll leave you on guard for a minute. Our military is puny, however. We still don't have 36 quid. Damn. We do have a frigate in this list. I think I'd like another frigate before I go for that colony ship. Ooh, medium swamp rich and a medium arid abundant. God, down this right hand side I'm seeing much better empire down this right hand side than I am down the left. I want to know what's in this backyard. Oh my god. It's a Terran. Just having that one system. Because we don't have a real designation for where we'll go next. Vane, yeah, sure. Doles is small Terran abundant, so that would be a good idea. But it doesn't cut anybody off from anywhere. So I mean, going up this direction, if we go up like that and just snake all the way up to Yasan, going through, if that don't connect to anything at the end, which is very unlikely, then we'll do that. But I think snaking up like that, but you can't get too far away from our home system. Obviously fleet's going to be over in Glyme most of the time. Right, so we've finished off over here. We've got that frigate doing that bit. Let's chuck you up over there. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I've got a better idea. Join the fleet. That way the fleet has an increased sensor radius. And we'll get better warning. There's a Tundra abundant. Okay. Subprime. Right. We have a maximum population of 13, but we got hydroponic farms from the Bulrathi, didn't we? So we can actually research biospheres and increase that a bit. It's definitely a backyard. That's just a gas giant. Right, 7 turns until the space factory can do shit. So I'm actually going to put him into production now. Huge swamp abundant. I very, very, very rate that system there. Very highly rating that system. Okay. Go again. We haven't upgraded these guys. You're still just a frigate, aren't you? Buying that space factory is probably going to be most important. Right, we will forego the upgrade. So don't think it's going to be as impactful as Schwing. As impactful as I'm hoping or possibly expecting. It's another gas giant. And in that case, getting out the military outposts so they have to declare war before attacking us is the superior option. Oh my god, it's a Terran Ridge. Ah, great grief, I really, really would have enjoyed starting over here. What we are, what we are. Yes, it does connect. What a surprise. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh, pirates. Panic. So I don't have anybody over here to deal with pirates. How many turns until you arrive? Probably 3. Damn. Threatening fleet? Yes, it is. I think we could probably put you in growth now, right? For your maximum population is 16, actually having... how many is that? 6, 7, 8. We can have 4 in each, which is plenty. And it will just keep churning them out. We will finish off that scout, but after that, geosync warehouse and colony ship So I might be buying those colony ships.
This is GNN.
A 5!
Whoa, see you.
They've got 2 colonies since the beginning of this episode. That was how long ago? 20 minutes. Oh, cry. Okay, fair enough. I've taken my finger off. We've taken my foot off the accelerator a little bit, haven't I? It's toxic ultra rich. Oh my god! It actually has a planet in it. That's a very small ring thing for one with a planet in. That definitely doesn't have a planet in. Right, Sol Prime has grown. Shit, we can't buy it. We'll be able to next turn. It's only 1 raider. They're not going to attack Sol. Well, if they do attack Sol, then they're dead because they're hitting a starbase. They're just going to blockade the planet. Maybe bomb it once. Maybe nick money. I don't know exactly how they function because I never let them. I never let them on my planets in the first place to do such things. You've been, but I want you to go there. That don't connect up other places. LAN is actually pretty valuable. I think that is very, very valuable there. This is boggling my mind, boggling my brain. Yep, so they have blockaded, but you really ought to be able to take them on your own. And we will do so. Take command. I ain't trusting that to the AI. He says, as he loses the battle, no doubt. Oh, there he is. Looks like a shit truck. Okay, right, let's... give me executive control over the guns. Point defense you can take. Actually, auto-fire the neutron cannons. Engagement zone, that big. And fire the guns. And fucking leg it. Leg it. Quick. I'm fairly confident we'll be alright now. There we go. Not even taken a single hit. We need a catch to be part of the annihilation cruise. And we'll have the automated factory go through first. Interesting. I think production actually does carry on after the purchase, which I don't think it did in the original release. Oh my god, it's a small ocean. Oh, so snaking up that way. I'd really like land to be in that as well, to be fair, but I'm not 100% sure I'll get that toxic rich. The blockade's been lifted, and good. One eye on the salary reduction and empire credits increasing is a good leader. Neither of them leaders are actually assigned to anything at the moment, and I will leave it that way. I don't think they gain experience while they're not assigned. I'll check that in just a moment. Military outpost we have completed. We could do with the money to have that space factory to do that with, but never mind. Right. Oops. Right. I think biospheres. Maybe even into biotech. I don't think we actually have those to do specifically. Certainly, I think I want biospheres as a definite. Have a look there for me. Tiny toxic ultra, but I don't think they're likely to go for that system then. And we could capitalise by taking Chorazin. I mean, Sahel's the one that we really want, but are they going to let us do that? Okay, 184 quid. Let's ramp it up to a lot more. We should be able to afford that next turn in that case then. Go and find me another alien species, because we are humans. We specialise at doing diplomacy. Go there. That bomb catch will come out pretty soon.
This is GNN.
Excuse me.
Members of the...
Hilarious.
It is a dog-eat-dog galaxy out there as the military might of the...
Silicoid versus Terran. Terran are good at war. Silicoid had 5 planets, so I like that they're delaying each other. Hopefully the Terran don't just take a whole bunch of slaves, as that would ruin everybody's day. Right, buy that. You're in food. You... let's put you actually in growth. You'll finish that in 2 turns, okay. Lorion? Okay, so the research treaty is over. We have a lot less science coming in. Would you like another one?
Hello.
Can you afford it?
Yes.
Trade treaty, tech, research labs. What will make that work?
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
I don't want to share charts. I would like to just give you an annual tribute. 6. And pay me back a little bit.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her. The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
Yes, I'll take that.
Yes.
A research treaty will just do.
It is an honor. Yes.
And the ironclad. What do you want for that?
The hag's gifts
I'm
are
not
generous
giving you automated
to those
factories,
who
pal.
revere her.
You have 2,000 coin. You're not doing anything with your money. Why are you not doing anything with your money? Okay, so we still have our trade treaty in place. We still have our research treaty in place. We didn't need to go to the planet. We just needed to go to the space factory. It will build for us a military outpost. Fantastic. Not particularly amazing. Oh, I was expecting that to connect up. Oh, whoa. This entire chunk of the galaxy is only Sol, Azamon and Gainaho. And Orion is there. Okay, fair enough. We've got these two other multi-state insulators as well, so Really and Sangs. Oh. Oh, wow. Right, okay, cool. Keep that in mind, and if we can take that entire chunk, we're pretty much guaranteed to win, but it's going to be a slog to get there. I mean, we haven't met any other races yet, so perhaps there's only us and the Bullrathi to fight over this one. But it's not the Quadrant Galaxy that we played with the Dartlocks. It's... hey. It is Spiral. Massive Spiral. Okay, we're on 30 minutes. I just want to do a couple more turns. See how we're doing, what we fancy doing. Remember that we need to send this bomb catch out. Please become one fleet, and presumably it's up here again. Okay. God, we really need to turn that back down. Excuse me. We really need to get these colony ships out. I don't want to touch that too much, but we really need those colony ships going out. Right. Alright, get up there then.
The anomaly turns out to be a
frigate. Right, now we are above command points, and this is going to start costing us huge amounts of money. Let's scrap that scout. Gives a little bit of money, and it's not costing us... oh god, we've gone back up to 32 already. Okay, we've got to wait there for the pirate fleets to come. Let's just scrap that scout. Can't really afford to have it right now. We might have it later, but not right now. Okie dokie. Starbase Research Lab. One of them colony ships there. We will keep the Geosync warehouse though. It takes ages to build them. The pirate fleet's on its way over there. Scouts finished there. I can't remember specifically what that thing I wanted to do that it was in my mind. Oh yes, you over there. Okay, right, we're going to call it there then. Right, I'm looking at this tentatively. If we can take down the Bullrathi quickly and claim Jinao, then I reckon we're going to be okay. We can't, however, rely solely on just producing a military and wiping out the Bullrathi and then expanding afterwards, because it's on very hard. They are going to have a full fleet. We need to get probably 6 colonies with star bases before worth of fleet before we're realistically able to wipe them out. Yeah, we might be able to take advantage of a mistake made by the AI, but I mean, we currently don't even have military landy ships, which are where no, where are they? Military vessels. Military. Is there a search? There is. Troop transport. That's what I'm looking for. Troop transports. Oh no, we do. Oh right, okay, fine. Okay, in that case, actually, we might look into doing war sooner rather than later. Maybe. I'll have a think about it, and I'll go away and I'll have a think about it. Right, so however much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to give your suggestions to the guy or guys or people, whoever they are, doing the universal, the unofficial code patch. Obviously, thanks to them, and I've asked them to tell me how to give them some money so I can thank them for doing it, and so should you, if you can afford to do so, of course. Right, very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves.